regular season. From Sunny Parks Department Field number 3, this is the second time these two teams have come head-to-head this season. The Mighty Monsters against the Jacksonville Jaguars, one of the most feared defenses in the BFL. Hello, sports fans. Sunny Day here with the co-host who boasts the most, football great Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. It's great to be back in the saddle. I love hockey.
It's football, Chuck.
Football. Great. I love football. You know, I played professional football for 5 years. I'd still be playing today if it wasn't for that injury.
Was it a head injury, Chuck?
Nope. Charlie horse. Boy, did that smart. This is my favorite time of year, Sonny. The smell of freshly cut grass, the gentle squish of slightly damp ground, the sound of vendors calling, "Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs!" There's nothing like it. You have to be very careful in games like this. When a team has clinched a playoff spot, sometimes they relax and then, whammo, somebody gets hurt. You know, like a Charlie horse or something like that.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. It looks like Dmitri is going to take the kick. Reese to receive it. Lets it land. Here come the Jaguars. From the 20, going to throw. Dante rifles a pass. Lena got it.
She was wide open.
Caught and brought down on their own 42-yard line. He's trying to do it for himself. Brought down at the 47-yard line. It'll be second down from the 49-yard line. They got him.
Dimitri, with a little help from his friends to get that QB.
Third down and long. 77. Taken down.
Keisha, with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
It will be fourth down. Pete back to receive the punt. Reese on for the punt. The kick. Lets it drop. Pete has got it. Raphael was the first to get there. The Monsters have it at the 42. Back to throw. Fires in underneath. Pulled in.
Oh, nice grab.
Complete for about 10 yards. Brings up second down. I got this, kid. Tony swings it. No one else to beat. It is a touchdown. Dmitri for the extra point. Puts it through.
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
It looks like Dmitri is going to take the kick. Reese waiting for the kick. Lets it drop. The Jaguars will start it from the 20. Drops back, pitches it back, dropped for a loss. That brings up second down. On the Jaguars, 12-yard line. Going to throw, pitches it back, dropped for a loss. It will be third down. Third and 37.
Oh, wait a second. The defense must have used the chameleon play to make their uniforms match the offenses. Because I'm just as confused as the quarterback.
Pete back to receive the punt. Reese on to do the punting. The kick
It kicked it like you meant it.
drops on the 46-yard line. Brings it in at the 43-yard line.
That was a nice return, set up on the old flying wedge.
The Monsters will start at their own 34-yard line. It squirted out. The Jaguars take over. The Jaguars will get the ball at the 24. Gives it to the ball is free.
If you play hard,
Dimitri was the first to get there.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
Hut, slap, lose, 77.
Letha, with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
The first quarter comes to a close. Pete to receive it. Reese will be punting it away. Puts his foot into it. Bounces on the 40-yard line. Receives it at the 41. Taken down.
That was a nice return, set up by the old flying wedge.
The Monsters will start at the 14. The ball is over the line. Dimitri on to tack on the extra point. And it's good!
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
Dimitri will be starting it off. Reese back to receive, lets it drop. The Jaguars will start at the 20, backed by Keisha.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
On the 9-yard line. Back to throw. Safety! It looks like Reese is going to take the kick. Pete back to receive the kick. Lets it drop. Receives it at the 3. Tackle. The Monsters will start at their own 34-yard line. In the clear, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Big boy. Dimitri on to tack on the extra point. And it's good!
Picture perfect kick, Sonny.
It looks like Dimitri is going to take the kick. Reese back to receive the kick. Lets it land. The Jaguars will start in good field position. Take him down.
Dimitri, with a little help from his friends to get that QB.
It'll be second down on their own 12-yard line. Drops back. Squirted out. Recovered by the Jaguars. They got him.
Keisha, with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
22. The ball is loose.
You just gotta jump on that ball. Sometimes big guys try to pick it up and run with it, and that's when trouble starts.
Keisha back to receive the punt. Reese heads onto the field to punt.
The defense just used a spring-loaded linebacker to jump over the line and into the backfield.
Touchdown!
The kid had nowhere to go with that punt. The defense was there before the ball was.
Dimitri to try for the extra point. And it's good!
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
It looks like Dimitri is going to take the kick. Reese waiting for the kick. Lets it drop. Hey-de-ho, football fans, it's halftime. And the Monsters are in the lead by quite a bit. 30-0.
The Monsters are firing on both cylinders.
Let's head back to the game. It looks like Reese is going to take the kick. Pete waiting for the kick. They're going to it to the flat. Incomplete. It'll be second down. On the Monsters, 34-yard line. Tony fades back to pass. Guns it across the middle. Caught.
Tony is too good of a quarterback to be given that much time. 16!
He goes a high stepping down the sideline. The 30 runs for a gain of 34.
The defense looked confused on that one.
First and 20. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the flat. He hangs on. Brings up second down.
16!
Drop. That is a touchdown. Dimitri will try to tack on the extra point. Knocks it home.
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
It looks like Dimitri is going to take the kick. Reese, waiting for the kick, lets it drop. The Jaguars will start in good field position. Hand off to Olga. Up the middle she goes. For no gain and might have lost some yards. Second and long. 22. Hike. Another Dimitri was the first to get there.
That was a good decision to hold on to the ball and not force something.
22. Ready. It's loose.
It's like a thing, buddy. You make your own ball.
Touchdown! Dimitri for the point after. It's up and it's good!
Nice snap, nice hold, nice kick. Easy as pie.
It looks like Dimitri is going to take the kick. Reese back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce. The Jaguars will start in good field position. He goes down.
Keisha, with a little help from her friends to get that QB.
It'll be second down. Second down and a ways to go. 77. 22. That's 2 points for the defense, and they'll get the ball, too. Reese will be starting it off. Pete back to receive. Drops on the 16-yard line. Receives it at the 26-yard line. Here come the Monsters. From the 34, drops back to pass. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. It is a touchdown. Dimitri to try for the extra point. Knocks it home.
What a kick. That looked like a bottle rocket.
Dimitri will be doing the kicking. Reese to receive it. Lets it land. Here come the Jaguars. From the 20. Back to throw. Fired into the flat. It's intercepted. He let go of it. Free ball. That brings up second down. 77. Lou. Ready. Hands it off. Pounds the middle. Tackled for less than a yard. Stopped a yard shy of the first down marker. will try to tack on the extra point. It's up and it's good!
What a kick! That looked like a bottle rocket.
Dimitri will kick off. Reese to receive it. Lets it drop. The Jaguars have it at the 20. Drops back. Throws it to the flat. Complete. No one else to beat. Fumble Rooski.
They just stuck their mitts in there and pried the ball free.
The Jaguars recovered. Touchdown! For the point after.
The defense just used a spring-loaded linebacker to jump over the line and into the backfield.
It looks like Reese is going to take the kick. Pete to receive it. Brings it in at the 35-yard line. The Monsters have it at the 47. Long drop. Tony rifles a pass. He hangs on. That moves them to the 30-yard line.
16. Hey.
In the clear. Touchdown! Dimitri to try for the extra point. It's good!
Picture perfect kick, Sonny.
Dimitri will kick off. Reese back to receive. They're going to let this one bounce. The Jaguars will begin at the 20.
The defense just used a spring-loaded linebacker to jump over the line and into the backfield.
That's it, folks. The Monsters creamed them. 67-7.
Wow, were there really two teams out there today? They had an unbeatable aerial attack.
For Chuck Downfield, this is Sunny Day. I hope you all enjoyed this game as much as we did. So long.